Fred, do something!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's stream. Yeah. Hope you're having a good day today. My day was disrupted because I'm going to have to wake up very early tomorrow for the dude that's supposed to come and take care of the yard. That's right. I needed to take a trip out to where I knew there was an ATM. Now, there used to be, and I say used to be, like a nice little convenience store that had like fair amount of grocery stuff. Like if you needed stuff shorthand, didn't want to, but with this day and age, not more of the major grocery chains doing deliveries, such. Some of the more local bodegas and stuff, or in our basic closing up shop. So now there are literally two liquor stores, probably within like one, two, three, four, within 4 blocks of each other. So there's 4 blocks. So one, the number one, which is all the way to the left, has a liquor store on it, which used to be a convenience store. Second second block over is mostly residential, as is the third block. Residential is like an empty lot with a dry cleaner, and then the fourth block also has a liquor store on it. So that's a bit, call it a bit much, but this is just me being a bit excessive. Of course, it basically having just, at least it's a nice one. The interior is nice, nice double doors, nice and clean and everything. was like, well, it just made things a bit odd. It's like, wow, there is, in terms of within a reasonable walking distance, there is not a easy way to get minor groceries in my neighborhood anymore, which is peculiar. It's a bit insane. So anyway, this day trip and everything, and also and some other factors in, man, I got no writing done. Probably won't get any writing or something until at least tomorrow afternoon, and chances are it's going to take me until Monday to finish it. It's a it's a very detailed follow up of sorts to a Ace Attorney story I did last month. So that's what work was all right, but during work I lost power because of the thunderstorm that was came through the area. And of course, it served as a reminder that I have to replace the backup power supply. Either they don't make the battery for it anymore because it's an older model. I mean, I got it in 2020, but it was not exactly a. It was the older model, so and the freaking company doesn't support it. Go figure. Beyond that, we are continuing Doki Doki Literature Club this evening. Also, by and large, I really hate the Microsoft backup OneDrive thing because when I lost power and it's like yes, go through the backup stuff. It's like, why? Because it just meant the stuff that I did not normally had visible in certain folders is now visible again. Stuff that I had backed up, so it's all jumbled together. Who shall we show the poem to first? The Natsuke. Huh. No, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. So you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. And it's the Amy like spiders thing. Not bad, right? Quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out they make fun of you or think you less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. It's ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more. Whatever, we're done sharing so you can leave now. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I won't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright, great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Pretty metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. And so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions. Don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me! The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. So flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. Then it is cacophony of meaningless noise. And noise, it won't stop. Violent grating from his... wait, wow, what? Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. That happens, don't forget to save your game. Never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Time to... Hey, Francie Game 009, how are you doing today? Welcome. Oh, it's your first time here. So I hope you're having a good day. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. I'm hanging in there. That is doing what I can, when I can, and all that jazz. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kinds of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try and give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallowed. Even her hands appear sweaty. It makes me so happy. So amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything that you write is treasure to me. Is A. Is this the plus version? Technically, yes, it is. I'm aware there are side stories and stuff that was added. I just wanted to re-experience the main story again. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? Yeah. If I'm not sure if I'm going to do that side content or how to, or if it's like if those side stories are their own separate thing, or you have to get the good ending or something or other. Not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. Kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? I don't know what changes in the plus version. Well, there is the default artwork is actually a little bit sharper than the original version. Now I have read these poems. Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolted, linear gearbox, falling skies, seven holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, the existence of gods, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with. No, for me, it's not the first time I've played. I played it back in like 2017. That was a one night stream. I remember that, but I lost the footage thanks to fucking YouTube. So that was also kind of like my excuse to eventually revisit it. And I can't really call it that. The reading scripted cursive handwriting is not always easy for me. Wow. I heard bangs on my door. I got scared. Things like that. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Ah, that is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Problem? It's 3 a.m. Ah, so you're over in Europe somewhere. You can keep the poem though. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dream. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa does not comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Out of this, oh, from Italy. It's like, Funny enough, when I think of Italy, I think of because I have been playing a lot. I have been playing a lot of Forza Horizon 6. We just had a big stretch of nothing having to use Italian cars. Thank you, Panda.
Our universe is doomed!
Doomed! How's it going, Panda? Hope you're having a fine day and going okay, and that baby panda's first week back in school is going well. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. And this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much, we're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since he joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be with school and doctor appointments with your mom. Got a trip to Houston tomorrow for blood work and an EKG for a surgery coming up on September 3rd. Alright. And I gotta wake up early tomorrow to make sure the dude coming to do the yard does a good job. He implies that he will do a good job, but we shall see. Like a before and after picture. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? Passes first and then several hours driving and waiting for her test to be done. Yep. You know, one of the studies that my job has had me doing is like there's a question that gets asked. Wait times are times that you spend waiting in the waiting room as well as the exam room. How often within 15 minutes do you see your doctor how often do you see your doctor within 15 minutes of your scheduled appointment time? Never, sometimes, usually, or always. At least 2 hours for the test to be done. Most of that 2 hours were them just explaining it. Sometimes, if you're lucky. We already have enough people to consider it an official club. More members just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Atsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small, right? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of him to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined this club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until he joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And he isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika is clearly taken aback at Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and him will want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it was up to me to rescue the situation, No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Nope. In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. Now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki? She ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody will cry if she killed her. Phrasing. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday. I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Can we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I want to chat a little bit with him before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. What, with how mean Natsuki is and everything, Yuri being a little bit, well, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. Wait, stop it! What? Who? Fade to black! I should have just sped through that, but Hi, I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. You're really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? But you always interrupt my conversation with your inconsistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice, will be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Damn! Oh man! I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, I must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. No, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. He's engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for your understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. Is there one thing that can make my reading time here any better is a nice sip of tea. Or a cup of tea. Let's mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. My surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, but may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Oh, that's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Picture in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it won't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. as the Angels are beating the shit out of the Astros 14-2. Let's see. Most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. They're heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Okay, a sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Wait! I'm back! Yuri? Let's roll up those sleeves. Thanks for waiting. It was like, what? Did we have Maxwell Caulfield appear and rewind time? We're waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Exterminate!
Exterminate! Exterminate! Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. That's so. I was letting it show. And you notice, I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. Very endearing. That's Yuri was not kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Why don't you pour a cup of tea for each of us? I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. You're not all that top heavy. It's mostly because your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading? Yes! I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. A bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Whoa! We got a raid! Incoming raid! The Satanic Jester coming in. The streamer known as that Neon Jester. Wait, what? The Satanic is currently performing a Phasmophobia. He described himself as a satanic jester who provides a variety of shows, including spooky and comedic content. They often collaborate with friends on Thursdays and are part of the Potato Bomb Squad. Hello, that satanic jester. I'm not sure why I referred to you as that Neon Jester, but hope you are having a good day. How was Phasmophobia? And as you fill us in. Also, if you need to raid and run, I fully understand. Gotta take care of business, personal preventive maintenance. go to work, wake up, or go to bed, wake up early. I know all the details. I know all that stuff there. But for those who are new here, I am Fred. I am a variety streamer. We play a variety of things. Currently, we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Some other games currently in the lineup include, well, actually are, Spider-Man 2, as well as Gears of War 3. Everything was great. My username used to be that Neon Jester. Ah, I see. I said I see what you're... I see what you say there. I be changing it too much. Oh, I know. I knew someone many years ago that they would change their handle like really like every chance they could, and it got a pain in the ass for me to remember who they were. And they were like in here every night. Like in the chat every night, I mean. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. I have played this before. I played it back in 2017, much like when everyone else was playing it. So I remember a lot of the major story beats and such. Yeah, it's quite interesting, especially if you have people in your life who struggle with certain like mental illness issues. Ah, yes. Hey. Ah, yes, the Persona chat box on stream. Or is this almost like text messages? Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of reading it from words. You would think, as someone who reads verbatim for a living, that I'll be able to this. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely normal. So... oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Let me see if I can find it. It's like, what type of candies are they? Like, what type of candies are they having? I just want the damn little... Hold up, I know, yeah, it's killing the joke here.
Say everybody ever seen my balls? They're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a pick me up. Just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth and suck them and suck them.
Yep. Long way to go for that. Like, yeah, what type of chocolate candy is here? That means I can't.
Oh, wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Yes. Like, oh, should have guessed. Panda probably knew what I was looking for, too. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And you see the piece there. It's like, just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like he needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. A teacup gets knocked over. Oh, my tea! My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Huh. Huh. Wow. And she jumps back. It's time to share poems. This one's alright. Alright? Oh yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're really spending too much, even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Alright. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. It really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that. Right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems will go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica. Who should I show my poem to next? Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. You know what the real funny thing is, though, is that Yuri was like basically on the start screen for this evening. No, yeah, she was not on the thumbnail for last night's stream though, because it was Monica that was on the thumbnail. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I want to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. God damn it. Alright, Jester, thanks for dropping in and hanging out for a bit. Thank you for the raid. Hope you have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. Like, oh my. I give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Hey, is this a red flag situation? Crimson. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the problem is about that. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. No, don't you vomit on me. You don't even know me. Well, you kind of do, but still that does not make it okay. So, Monica, check this out. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want you to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Is that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. But I think you need to keep your distance. That will probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. No, if it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Geez, that really startled me. I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. I think this poem has been redacted. Nothing. NOTHING. This shit is. These letters are freaking small. Let me tell you. I gotta lean in. Nothing is real. There you go. Nothing is real. Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. The stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Huh. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm going to make the decoration and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. Huh? What about him? Oh, he is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Well, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging him around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let him decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let them make this choice, okay? Okay, fine. I'm fine. Jeez. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh, yeah, you picked me. Oh, we can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This is not fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking him for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unresponsible here. Unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling him away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous, crazy, or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It will be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally! Finally! This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend this weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. A whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound just wonderful? Wow, that's really something wrong with me. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Wait, what? I think I had the same pause reaction 6 years.
Hey, out of me, that's nuts, out of me, say no more, out of me.
Yep. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession? Well... Oh, fuck. Let the bodies hit the floor. Well, she dead. She's gonna need more than a tampon. Now, damn it, you're right.
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
I think it'll take a while to get through clicking through all of this. So, if this is your first time seeing Doki Doki Literature Club, as a visual novel, it goes wild places. Kind of makes you wonder what is actually being said there. There might be a code or something, but who knows? It's Yuri talking, but we have no clue of what she is saying. Now, I do know this does take a while to get through. Wait. Oh, wait. It's actually here. Welcome to the Literature Club. I've always been in a dream of mine to make something special out of the thing I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. The Yuri, the youthful bundle of sunshine, who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl, who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monika, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the Literature Club. I've always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is a full chit-chat and full activities with all my adorable friends and unique club members. The Yuri, the useful bundle of... Trying to see was there any difference there. So we know what this stuff is being said. It's like, yeah, let's look at the history. The history would tell you. So we just we check for the well, I was checking for to see if there was a difference. Boom, boom, boom. Might as well auto advance it a bit. Save the thumb. Save the thumb, save the world. Be a hero. Like that show that had Hayden Panettiere. Like, I'm trying to remember, was this like a 10-minute long sequence of stuff? But hey, we're doing this in real time. Because why not? Oh, wonder if I should get something from Rocco's tomorrow. Like, what sounds good? Maybe like a breakfast platter? 3 eggs, any style, with choice of bacon, sausage, grapple, turkey bacon, turkey sausage, or ham. with hash browns or grits, home fries, and toast. Yeah, that sounds good. This literally is right up the road for me. Yeah. Actually, will be faster. Are we too stunned to call for help or something? Do that. Yuri, do this to her. Now she's dead. Everything's fine. So yes, actually was fired up, you know. Try. Ah, there we go. It's like the screen has gone reddish. Do. It's like we have to engage. Like, come up with stuff to say here. Fill the air. As the dialogue cycles over and 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 again and again and again and again. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, bow, 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 bow. Custer, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. It's John Connor's here. What do you mean you're gonna call up to him? What are we gonna do to him? Oh boy. No, there are weird things. Games that have an unreasonable. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think back several, obviously nearly 10 years. And I remember not liking this section because it did take a while to cycle through all the dialogue. Skip the dialogue. We have no choice. It'll be a while here. Notice though that the blood and everything has dried. It's been 2 days. Ah, okay, finally. All right, it's the festival time. Wow, you're here before me. I thought yeah. Ah. Natsuki runs away. Monika, I'm here. Wait, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait. Were you here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil from. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one. This is the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Just Monika. Yay, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and no, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, I'm talking to you. Or you actually go by Frank Hazen or something. That's actually clever right there. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you did not know that? That's why I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it will be enough for me just to make them as unlikable as possible. Thank you, Panda. Well, for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true, I made a few mistakes here and there, Since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from
We interrupt
confessing
our
to you.
program to bring you this important message. I can see you. Now back to our show.
Yes. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It has made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? And all the other girls just programmed. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch them from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. It is not just jealousy. More than that. Now, don't blame me if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there. It's your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understand. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As far as the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. But when there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? Do we have a choice? I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything would get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a photo called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that's part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, Monika. Hi again. Got that poem written in 20 seconds or less. Did you write a good poem today? Oh, perfect, Monika. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, you read this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. That's right. There really is no end for your thoughtfulness. Excuse me. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy in pen in hand I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. The flick of her pen the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices behold a special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I've never really wanted to go into the details about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you call it. I just assumed that it would be best to be part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten used to me. Wow. Maybe even delete my character file if you prefer playing without me. I missed something there because of my... You may have gotten mad at me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. And now we stare at Monika. Just Monika. As we are in the void. Oid, 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 oid. You know, it's around that time that everyone my year starts thinking about college. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Really turbulent time for education. We're at the height of the modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know. Finish high school, go to college, get a job, go to grad school, I guess. It's a little universal expectation that people just assume is the only option for them. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there. Like trade school and stuff, you know, or freelance work, or that many industries that value skill and experience there are many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. But you have all these students who have no idea what they want to do with their life, and instead of taking the time to figure it out, they go to college for business or communication or psychology. Not because they have an interest in those fields, but because they just hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. But the end result is that there are fewer jobs to go around for those entry-level degrees, right? The basic job requirements get higher, which forces even more people to go to college. And colleges are also businesses, so they just keep raising their prices due to the demand. Now we have all these young adults, tens of thousands of dollars in debt, with no job. But despite all that, the routine stays the same. Well, I think I'm going to start getting better. It's going to start getting better soon. Until then, our generation is definitely suffering from the worst of it. I just wish high school prepared us a little better with the knowledge we need to make the decisions that's right for us. It's Monica. Yes, Monica. Makes you wonder what she's thinking about. You go, what is it now? And I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. After I worked so hard on it, never even got a chance to play it for you. No, it is what it is, right? No sense in having regrets. I already got to be here with you here. Monica. Yes, Monica. Hey, did you know I'm a vegetarian? I don't mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about Earth's climate. Carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not so much a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What if, what is that so strange of a reason? I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it because of it being inhuman and all that. I don't really care as much about that part. It's weird that we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to us as a species. Some people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky, and of course we are all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it a thought. But suddenly, if they're like a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if the plants for the time kind of pain too, and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off stems feels like someone's ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose vegetables once in a while. Even if we, even if we, even if we ever have dinner together, and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. All right. So you have those. Mhm. Well, she got deleted. What's happening? Hey, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Monika does not exist. You do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? Take a guess, sweetheart. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. Nothing left, you know. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely, truly make me sick. Bye. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Oh, my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find myself to do that. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then like rip. Someone's missing. It's another school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, well, there's already is one girl. That girl is Yuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me? And for what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me Sayuri would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayuri puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Red, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Fred that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri, no need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Someone whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is your Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lit up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! If Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Uh-huh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, they look amazing! Well, you know. Yes, hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept a compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting the teacup next to the cupcake tray. Do you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, what kind of books or things do you like to read? Well, considering how little that I've read, I don't really have a way of answering that. Manga. Muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Now, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Her favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri, huh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Alright, Panda, have a good day tomorrow. Have a safe trip on the road. Both hands on the wheel, put the seatbelts on, all that. And hopefully the test of the good results with your mom's medical test. Manga? Yeah, that's right. Asuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Asuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if a friend wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Atsuki, I would not do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Seeing such attention, Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that will make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for you, Yuri, huh? Hey, I have to read manga. Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. Kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're interested, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit a bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Uh-huh. Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I've always go along, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayuri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Now, considering, yeah, we didn't end up on the... Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better when you're around, Sayuri. Aw, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. You're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Fred, I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to say thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. For Foreve. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. No happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Bye. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me?
I.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah, she's been
I'm
practicing the
not
piano.
really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. So, 8. There we go. The tour list has been updated with as we hit that's 30 games finished on the year. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place with where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, being a friend to all of the club members. Most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. Requested files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset SH to repair and reset the virtual machine. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Cause I'm more likely I'm going to knock a lot of these additional trophies and stuff off stream because of like speeding through the through a lot of the dialogue and such. Finishing all the side stories, write a poem for Natsuki and stuff. This one. Delete Monica twice while getting deleted 0 times. Do hate this reveal. Review Paula's project. Who the fuck is Paula? Let's see if one of these is not going to take too. Oh, let's check and see. Ah. All right, so we missed out on one. Stopping the virtual machine. Yep, we already read that. It's like, let's just reset that there. So yes, we went after a second achievement. Oops. I meant to skip that. Do do do. Do do do. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their separate scenes in DDLC. Ah, so that's where it is. That's, yeah, okay. And that's the song. It's like to do all of them, it would take, and I actually looked it up, it would take about 4 to 6 hours. So that actually will be my incentive to try and get everything done on the main game. To have to come back and do the side stories at a later point in time. So it would be like writing the perfect, and not to mention getting the perfect poems and stuff. As we saw, there was a alternate artwork that we missed here, and these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clearly, these are things related to DLC or the plus content. That's so we see why there are multiple endings. Oh wait. All right. So anyway, with Doki Doki Literature Club quite basically finished. Or at least so that means Saturday we're definitely starting something different entirely. And let's just see. We're gonna go on a bizarre adventure. If this has an intro, we're definitely taking a look at it now. The adventures are truly bizarre. So starting Saturday, we're going on a bizarre adventure with JoJo. Nice jazzy tune. I also need like the thumbnails and stuff for like the. From the people who've made Blaze Blue and Navy. Yes, we agree to these terms. Be nice and polite. The data can be used to enhance the game. To detect if you're cheating and whatnot. Oh, there we go. Well, there's a tutorial. We got that out of the way. I'm assuming this game is going to have a... That's all the tutorial battles. You can read the explanation again in the pause menu. Really? I'm going to assume there's going to be a proper training mode and such. You know, I would have had to go through all of this stuff off stream anyway, just to get the thumbnail for. Alright. Okay, All-Star Battle. You compete battles with various setups and earn rewards. Battle computer controlled opponents versus online practice. Various options here. Wait. Let's make sure X, Y, B, A. Flash cancel. Wait, was there a training mode? There's a practice mode. That's a pretty damn big roster. Also, it just occurred to me that there is a strong, and I'll have to look it up because I'm not 100% sure. There is a real big, like, Fist of the North Star influence with some of these character designs. Alright. But we'll mess around with a lot of this on for sure on Saturday's stream. Didn't mean to get like additional trophy there. Heck with it. We'll do a little bit of Overwatch here. Everything's a bit. I just dropped down to 66 degrees. Boy, felt comfortable here. We'll see. More likely we'll get a chance to play as Dmon. I mean, I have got, well, but there you go. I was going to say it's like what their stats were. I don't like any of those maps. The play as Dmon. And this is even worse.
Arriving at Antarctic Peninsula.
So far as Dmon, I have gotten 8 matches in, 9-9.
Play together, win together.
Hey, I'm in charge. Don't forget that.
The snow here is quite mild compared to the ice caps back home.
Playing as Dmon, I do prefer playing like the regular push. Which the normal maps like Gibraltar, Kings Row, Lubani, those maps. Like I said, I have a reasonable understanding of Damon's abilities. Now, I prefer not to dive. And again, I am not a tank that goes all in anyway.
Fully optimized.
Okay, where's where's our opposing team? Well, that was a round that happened.
Score 1-0.
Been a while.
Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
That's like the opposing team has problems.
Waiting's pretty fun, right? Keep it up. Dynamite
Well, that was easy.
Catch you later. Dynamite out.
Well, I'm trying. Like we keep things simple here. Well, Bob got in there. Well, that was what you call a curb stomping. An old-fashioned one at that.
Play of the game.
I got play of the game. Neat. Like, and I hung back. Again, I only pressed like the aggressive action once. I play fair. Oh, nice to at least start with a, you know, get a win. Maybe update the icon at some point, but not at this point.
Select a map.
I can work with that. Actually, I have not played as Dmon on this map yet.
Select your hero.
So, will probably be a slight learning experience here.
Play together, win together.
If one more laser brain complains about fur in their starship hood, I'll punt them into the sonosphere.
You do that, Torbaka, or is it? Would it be Chubjorn?
Keep up if you like. Drop the pride and discipline will take over.
No, considering the size of this mech suit, either the Koreans in this game are very, very tiny, or they don't make things as they don't make huge robots.
Defend objective A.
Let's show them what.
Appreciate the heals. You want this? Minor perk unlocked. Good stuff. Eagle. Breaking up the turret.
Shit! So someone explained to me, folks who have played ranked matches, that little damage dealt. I don't play ranked.
Objective lost.
It's like 0-2 with that little damage done.
Going loud.
Okay, I'm not getting any backup here at all. I'm getting very little in the way of backup here.
I don't break easy. Clear a path. I'll guard. Using firepower.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Hunting them down.
Shielding. Boosters hot.
Hunting them down.
Huh. Well, that was a thing that happened.
Them off the payload. Try hard.
Like I said, I tried to control the space with Dmon.
Breaking up the board. Playing defense. Oh, you want this? Perfect time. Shield up. Worth the grind.
Personne n'échappe à mes regards.
We're outnumbered. Stay sharp. Clear a path. Needed that. Breaking up the board.
Yeah, it's like not much I can do. I freaking.
That we should.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Reasonable explanation.
Need to get out of my head.
Which spawns? Well, at the very least, it's a short walk back. What the hell is this damn Torb doing?
You want this?
Hunting them down.
Bullet time. Perfect timing. Boosters hot. You want this?
Yeah, For people who, again, for people who play ranked, they have set up in such shitty positions. It's like
I won't fail my squad.
it's like not once since like the very start have that Torb has been in a spot where their tournament was actually genuinely useful.
Firepower. Providing cover.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Clear a path. We're outnumbered. Shielding.
Again, with Blaze Hole 2497. Yeah, I'm gonna message that person. They got my attention.
MVP par excellence.
Yeah, because they got my attention. You're gonna show off a rank banner, and you prestiged up what? You did that many dives in a week. That was like the 4-1. Then you come into quick play and play that awful? It's like, what type of backwards ass pageantry is that? The one thing I realize is Dmon has a ton of flaws. Rumi has basically like gave me the heads up on him, what you can and can't do. So I generally had like a good idea that Dmon is kind of like a space clearer, and that you kind of need like the team to follow behind to be effective. Especially on attack. On defense, you need your team properly set up to be able to get everything done.
Are you speaking to me? Perhaps I should prioritize cat on my list of languages to learn.
After the trigger pull lies a blissful eternity.
Well, we're definitely going to get at least a fair amount of matches in here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking the hits. Face.
Oh wow, I nearly knocked him off the ledge. Mm-hmm. And so this damn cat is nowhere where I needed it to be. The cat was being brave and stupid, so lack of support.
Thank you.
Fine, I'll do it all my damn self.
Good stuff. I needed that. Breaking up the floor.
These flippin' morons.
Going to shake that one off. Taking the hits.
Yeah, nothing there. It's like the damn cat is nowhere needed to be.
Just gotta keep it together.
Group up with me.
Oh, now you want to group up. No, I am going to take my time. I'm going to make them regret life.
30 seconds remaining.
Objective's lost if we don't get a move on.
No one can hide from my sight.
And I'll just walk right back in.
10 seconds. Clock's ticking. We doing this or not?
Because I pressed the advantage every single time. And anytime I needed assistance, they were nowhere to be found. So
Apagando las luces.
I'll step out. Step back. Wonder what the glowy thing is next to the names are.
Return to the earth.
Hey. If I'm looking at this right, that's what they're getting flagged on there. Yeah. I spent 2 minutes and change hanging out on that. I spent nearly 3 minutes on the payload and we did not get it pushed. Yeah, that fault is on the rest of the team. Will we get another demon match? Yes, we will.
Traveling to Havana.
That's a lot of time playing as Mercy. It's like, why did you switch off Mercy?
Play together, win together.
A mother's work is never done.
Could be argued.
As good as I am with a bow, I promise you, I was better with a sword.
Our enemies have been corrupted by woe. We must help them.
Whoa, as in Madam Woe?
What is going on?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commence.
Hit him hard.
Escort using firepower. Providing cover. Boosters on. Moving for kill.
It's good to have backup again.
Enemy
Going wild. Taking the hits. I'm under attack. Appreciate the heals.
you can't hide.
Using firepower. Shield up. I got the payload. You want this? All guard. Sir.
There we go, nice and simple. Because what's the strength of our supports? They have line of sight healing.
Playing defense.
Oh, got 2 off of that.
Good stuff.
Enemy sighted.
Get in there, and I will boost you. You're powered up. Get in there.
I'm taking charge.
We're leaving the witness.
Shields up.
Do something!
Switched it up on you.
I see you.
Hey,
Are we pushing the payload or what? Let's not take it out. Pushing the payload.
Like I said, controlling the space. Because they forgot about me that I was down here.
Rushing through. Providing cover. You want this?
Close your eyes.
Enemy is
Oh, somebody fell down the hole.
Got you covered. Going loud.
We must accelerate.
All guard. Double prayer.
Nu Vangada!
Breaking up the bullets.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Time to kill. Boosters on. I'm going loud. Taking the hits. I've got the payload moving. Thanks. I need it back. Want this? Providing cover.
Leaving the witness.
Line 'em up! Do something!
Ah, shit.
Enemy in my sight.
We need to get the payload.
They pulled out the Bob. I am.
I'm the only one out here. All guard.
Nu Vangada!
You're powered up. Get in there.
I'm taking charge. Breaking up the bullets.
We're leaving the witness.
I'm taking charge. Rushing through. Playing defense.
So Deanna had the right idea, but they popped me when at bad times, or nanoed me at the wrong time. Next! Who's next? So yeah, I know what the hell I'm doing with Dmon. Oh, this better be spectacular, cause I closed out with a damn quintuple cure. It's like they would lead, follow, get the fuck out of my way. And they followed. Yeah, there was no doubt there. There was no doubt at all. Oh yeah, there we go. Show off a little bit of Dmon. Whoa. So hey. Alright, so we got things accomplished this evening. Number one, we finished this Doki Doki Literature Club to be the 30th our 30th game finish of the year. We've announced what we're starting on Saturday, and that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Royale All Stars R, what have you. We did some Overwatch, and tomorrow night we got Spider-Man to bring in the weekend. Also, I do got to get up in roughly about 5 hours. Actually, less than that. In about what? 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Yeah, about 5 to 6 hours for yard work stuff, related stuff. So it kind of worked out timing wise. But yes, it was a good evening of things and stuff. But now it is time for the all-important raid. Who shall we drop in on this evening? You know what, we're thinking over to the Wandering Wolfie, who's playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33 for the first time. It's their 12th day into their adventure. We'll head over there. So yeah, thank you very much for hanging out, folks. Much appreciated. As I said, I do have to wake up in about 5-6 hours. So tighten your friendship bracelet, stay safe, have a great night. See you on the flip side for some Spider-Man. Good night, folks.